Each day, John goes to work at Tomanoya Casino. He does everything from teaching people how to place a bet to creating rosters and solving personnel disputes. He works in a pretty booming area too. Just down the road from the casino, a 16-acre plot of land just sold for 1.3 million New Zealand dollars. This all sounds pretty standard, right? It would be, if any of it actually existed. It's all happening in the Metaverse, more specifically in an online world called Decentraland. Metaverse literally means beyond the universe. It's an overarching term to describe a galaxy of online virtual worlds that you can exist in as a virtual character and move between freely. It's a step beyond the internet. But the Metaverse is not to be confused with a game. It has no set levels or objectives. It's just another place to exist and live the life you've always dreamed of, or escape the one you have now. And, like John at the casino, people are working real jobs, paying real money, and spending real time in the Metaverse. How did we get here? The Metaverse was originally conceived as an escape from failing societies in dystopian sci-fi novels, but now it's seen as an opportunity for startups, venture capitalists, and tech giants. It feels like a very natural, or unnatural, progression from social media, video games, and the emergence of blockchain technology. Growing up, we played Club Penguin, Neopets, and The Sims, which were quite obviously games, but they were also virtual worlds that we would socialise and interact in. Then there were platforms like Second Life, which helped pioneer the idea of the Metaverse. Its creators insisted it was not a game, but somewhere that you could have exactly what the title suggested, a second life. Second Life even has its own in-game currency, but the platform is still controlled by a corporation with its own interests, so you don't have true agency over this second life. Fortnite got us a step closer to the Metaverse. It's obviously a game with set objectives and manufactured conflicts, but it blurs reality and virtual worlds. Ariana Grande just headlined a virtual tour on the platform. Decentraland is the epitome of the Metaverse. You can work there, buy land there, socialise there. In theory, you can live there. But in practice, you're still going to need to exist in our physical world if you want the basic necessities that we need to survive. And unlike Second Life, this world is decentralised, taking on the same philosophy as blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. It's controlled by its users and not by a central authority, so no one can censor you, ban you, or control you. Decentraland is governed by a DAO, a decentralised autonomous organisation, which means everyone can participate, vote, and have a say in how it's run. And it has its own cryptocurrency, which fuels its economy. You can buy plots of land in the marketplace for as low as $6,000 or for prices that resemble real-world land value. And you can do what you want with this land. Atari built a giant arcade, Sotheby's have an art gallery, Boson are building a mall where you can buy and sell real things. There are other Metaverse platforms out there. There's Upland, which has the catchphrase "rebuild the world" and is based exactly on the world we live in. You can buy and sell a virtual version of real-life properties, like the Rockefeller Center in New York City, which just sold for $40,000 US. But why do we need the Metaverse? What are we running from? Have we screwed the world up so badly that we want to live in a completely different one? On one hand, it's worrying to imagine a future where we're all just sitting in our little booths with our VR goggles on, trying to escape the real world, and that's if we can afford to be connected. On the other, the Metaverse is a technological advancement that breaks the barriers of what's possible in the physical world. If anyone needs me, I'll be at the virtual bar.